Hello, all. So recording wise, the good news is nothing has happened. I had tech issues, and after I spent a way too long sorting them out, fixing my this. Yeah, fixing my avatar stuff so I can actually see it on stream. It looks like we might have a new long-term issue to deal with. Just when one after another finally gets fixed, eh? I forgot to hit recording after I was done fixing it and came back from my break. The good news is the only thing that's happened is I started this and was talking about Love and Thunder, which Thor, Love and Thunder. TLDR, everything I just said can be summed up as, I think it was a good movie. I just think it had the potential to be a lot better, and there are some little ways they would have improved. I'll just go real over them. I think Gore should have been firmly established that Gore had been doing this for a long time. Makes it more ferocious. I feel like there was something lacking about Omnipotent City, but I don't know what. Maybe give me some more time. I wish the Necro Sword was the full all-black Necro Sword from the comics. Originally the first symbiote, then like the second symbiote. Point is, it's one of the progenitors of symbiotes as we know it. And that's what the shadow monsters are, symbiotes. Generated from the sword. It's just, you know, some of them generated their own, and then generated their own, and eventually we got to the ones we got now. I think everything to do with Jane was wonderfully well done. I think the bathos was normally fine. Frankly speaking, I don't even refer to it as, because everyone else insists on calling it that, but none of the jokes interrupted the serious moments for me. I think some moments could have been a little bit faster, but I think that was just me being impatient to see through the entire movie. And so some of the earlier scenes and one or two of later moments, I hit the 10-second jump for. But it was mostly the really early scenes, like building up to him with the Guardians. I think more could have been done in that, considering they went off together. Yeah, I just did this because I need to get more equipment. Oh, I sent my guys on the mission too. Because I forgot to do that yesterday. Oh yeah, like, you wouldn't know. TLDR, I missed yesterday's stream. Or I should say I canceled yesterday's stream after starting it. Because I had a cold and I just did not feel up to it. Oh my god, I forgot to apply my attribution. Yeah. I don't know what was up there. I just... Suddenly my healing got buzzed down. I'm not going anywhere. Ah, shit. Okay, that time I was going somewhere. Attribution too. Oh, that's neat. Yeah, we've seen all this a dozen times before, so this is with no great loss for the reporting, but I just... Yeah. Hey, good shot to see the glams. All good. Red Mage, gun... Gunblade. Why was my brain kept screaming Gun Mage. I think the ending where Thor no longer gets to use the axe himself, but passes it on to someone else is. If you don't know, the name of the weapon is taken from Beta Ray's Bill's own Mjolnir equivalent, and the look of it is taken from his hammer and version of Mjolnir in all the Ultimate Universe. A really great design for a weapon. I just kind of wish he was the one who was using it. Even if he's got lots of attachment to Mjolnir and such. It's on once Jane... I mean, look. Yeah. I know the thing is his hammer has a restriction on it and the other one doesn't. I kind of would have preferred it anyways.
Look for the lips control panel. It'll be somewhere nearby. Take the lid down. And
God damn, the fucking
the ultimate weapon.
Red Mage stuff always looks so good. I haven't looked at what other people think of the movie. No, I haven't looked at what other people think of the other MCU flicks I've been watching lately. I haven't watched any reviews or such. So I've seen people watching them and reacting to them, loving them too, but I've also heard lots of screeching online about how Phase 4 sucks. So.
The interference is getting worse. I don't think the connection will last much.
There we go. Gaius.
Tell me, for whom do you fight?
Yeah, I think Thor Ragnarok was better.
Do you believe in Eorzea?
But Thor Ragnarok was one of the best movies in the MCU, in my opinion.
Eorzea's unity is forged of falsehoods.
You know how
City-states are built on deceit.
I'm gonna say it. I think Love and Thunder is almost is just a bit better than the first two Thor movies.
It is not but a cobweb of lies. To believe in Eorzea is to believe in
If you're not a fan of the flavor of Ragnarok, I can see how you would even think it was worse.
Often summon gods to fight in their stead.
I like the first two, but I can now see it quality-wise. But all three of these movies had stuff that in them. I just felt like, yeah, but you could have done it better.
Are the 12 otherwise engaged? I was given to understand they were your protectors. If you truly believe them your guardians, why do you not repeat the trick that served you so well at Cartano and call them down? They will answer. So long as you lavish them with crystals and gorge them on ether.
I will say, I fucking love
your gods are no different from those of the beasts, icons,
broken Mjolnir and wielded.
Except for this, and you will
it's the
see
coolest shit. I think my favorite moment
is bleeding the land dry.
Is this is just pure action thing
Nor is this
awesomeness.
unknown
It's
to
when
your
she holds it up
masters,
to the
which
fucking
prompts the
head of a
question,
giant monster
why
and
do they cling to
pulls
these
the
false
scattered
deities?
pieces together,
What drives even men of
whole thing
learning,
it to reform
even the
the
great Louis
actual
Small,
hammer.
to grovel at their feet?
That's just amazing.
The answer? Your masters lack the strength to do otherwise.
But
For the world of man to mean anything, man must own the world. To this end, he hath fought ever to raise himself through conflict, to grow rich through conquest. And when the dust
say
of
lots of people,
battle settles,
Shane doesn't
it is
have
ever
blah, blah,
the
blah,
strong who
no
dictate
money
the
for me,
fate
which,
of the
yeah.
weak.
Yeah, I mean, I agree, actually. If the movie had excluded that, I think it would have been horrible.
Knowing this, but a single
Trying to be
path
vague
is open
because
to
the movie is still
infinite
relatively
ruler,
newish,
that
and
of
honestly,
false
it's
worship,
it's still a
of
good
that which
movie.
leads to innovation and death. Only a man of power can rightly steer the course of civilization. And in this land of creeping mendacity, that one truth will prove its salvation. Come, champion of Eorzea, face me.
I do
Your
think
defeat shall serve as proof.
to point out the way they handle the names was incredibly bad and dumb, and oh, I fucking love whatever that person has for their fucking monk. Oh my god, that looks really good. The ethereal claw, red claws. Shit, that's the best. I didn't really get a good look at them. Everybody take a heel, everybody take a heel. Take a heel, take a heel, take a heel. Here's come on. Ah, shit. Pure breed. Everyone take a minute back. And everyone get a heal up.
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
Boop boop. Okay, well. Huh. Let me just thing real quick. I don't people felt like, you know, shit was forced going into it. Like, well, how did you get the hammer? I actually really like the idea that, you know, the hammer was not truly, like, this is early enough movie. I'm gonna say it. The hammer was not fully destroyed. It was, you know, crushed into pieces. It is still crushed into pieces. It's just the same power that lets you move the thing at will. It's now being used to hold it together. Each piece is still just as heavy as before. You can only move it if you're worthy. And Thor post Ragnarok, in-game Infinity War was not in the headspace to do it. And by the time post in-game around, he put the play. So. Anyways, so the idea generally is, and yeah, it's amazing. Each of them trails thunder and can be controlled the same way Mjolnir always has been, even when it's in pieces. And it's amazing. Just thrust it out and suddenly it scatters like a fucking bomb. Shrapnel being fired out of a bomb. It's just great. Oh, I still need the boots, not just the gloves. I can get those both easily though. So there we go. Now we get to see the full set of clothes. Yeah, sure. I've been holding off on having that one piece of gear swapped out. Good set. It's a good set. Now, I do not have any regular purple, and that's the color I want.
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
I don't think I have it. Yeah, I'm gonna search for item. Nope, no, none of that. None of that. Right, that's not so bad price-wise. It's a color I'm going to like a lot, and so I'm just going to pick up some of it. Honestly, I should take some time to produce a shit ton of that and sell them on the board, since it's not one where you can get anywhere else. Alright, all of these are single colors, so... Now, the way this outfit is made, I'm not going to bother dyeing the pants. You can't fucking see the pants. So I just grabbed the extra because it's a dye that you have to make yourself. Boop. Yeah, I wanted to go for a to compare what was my other one and what I'm going to continue on when I get my level 60 gear. is which I'm not going to embrace immediately, because I do also want to, you know, at least do one undungeon based with a different set of white mage. Yeah, well, I mean, I can always glam later. Yep. Works great. Okay, so you don't see the white parts here. Oh yeah, shit, that blends in perfectly with this. Okay, so I might just dig out some lavender instead. No, I think I'll go with... No, I do think lavender would be better for this one piece. Because of how it perfectly goes with my hair. Yeah, I think that works. I'm gonna go ahead and go grab a lavender because I'm pretty sure I have a lavender on me. So I'll dig out a lavender. I really should just get around and make a shit ton of dyes. They always sell well in the marketplace. Ah, it looks so good. Like, legitimately, the only thing I want is the lavender, because I think the color of the metal, when dyed lavender, fits my hairdo perfectly. Usually, I go for solid colors, if there's not doubled up, but... yeah. Alright, let's see. I haven't checked you in for fucking ever. View sale history. Oh, I guess I shouldn't have gotten rid of that Crackle skin I got. They apparently sell for a lot. Oh well. These I should get rid of though. I can't. They don't sell for shit worth anything. Ah, sold out one of my things. All right, but I want one of my stuffs. Oh, because I don't have bloom purple. Oh, not bloom, lavender purple. Hold on, let me just entrust duplicates. There we go. Now I don't need. Boom. Okay, yeah, you sold. What did you sell? Oh, yeah, that's not hard to figure out. Oh yeah, my remainders of my bubble chiplet. make some more food to sell too. That's always a good seller, I find. Boo, 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 boo. I'm gonna burn through these. So, but I'm pretty sure you can just buy lavender from the dude down there, so. Oh, the one thing I did do was try to get some rain across from a map, but it's a thing you can only get from maps. Treasure chest you get from maps. It's useful for making good stuff. I do have. Thankfully, I didn't get anything, but I did. That wasn't today. This was yesterday. It was the only thing I did before I was just like, nope, can't stream no more. Okay, so, where do I get, lavender dye? Hold on, folks. All right. Man, I do wish I hung out on RP servers more, because watching people just hang out at a table. Okay, so that's obviously a pet tentacle, but all I'm looking at that and getting imagery of the tentacles from Day of the Tentacle, which, as an internet person, might give you certain ideas. Look, in a post-hentai world, a name like that had certain ideas, but no, it's the LucasArts point-click game, sequel to Maniac Mansion. I never played it. All I do know is that, or even seen it, but what I have seen is it's a pretty funny game. It stars, what were the family pets, Purple Tentacle and Green Tentacle, except Purple Tentacle then drinks up some sludge released by the mad scientist who created them's house, grows arms, and decides to conquer the world. And it's a time travel plot where you switch between characters, one in the present, one in the future, and one in the past, who are futzing around with time to try to stop the whole conquer the world thing. Anyways, I do not remember where exactly, who I go to for that. And I honestly don't care enough to do it. So I'm just gonna fucking buy it. It's probably the Ixal, but I don't give a shit enough of a shit to teleport to Ixal just to buy something. Unless it's exorbitantly expensive. I just want one lavender. Once this is complete, we're going to go ahead and do some photo shoots.
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
Okay, see, that's annoyingly priced, but not absurd. This one's about a 500 plus surcharge, but also it's an annoying to go get, and I only want one, so it's a worthwhile fucking spend. It's annoying, but I'm not going to like, I'm not going to call it in-game highway robbery. Die. Look at that. Look at how perfectly that matches my character's hair. It blends so good. Hold on, let me... Oh, okay, so it will stay on my... It won't. Okay. Yeah, see? I think I think it's a real great look. And we're gonna find some good spots to do some glam making, or not glam, but G-pose to get some screenshots. I do like my look. Let's try something. Poop. Yeah, it looks real good. Someone called themselves Vlad Tep. You know what? Good on you. It's a good name. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and go in here and hit. We're gonna go ahead and do that one command mission I thought. Yeah, I didn't end up starting watching the She-Hulk series like I was planning to. The Dark Flight Risk is a great name for a quest. I will give you that much. Ready for lots of songs, stop hard, and then some other. Thank God there's fucking variety. I can at least hit up a bunch of different things instead of doing the same goddamn one over and over and over. Bam badam bam badam bam badam bam badam. Instead, I watched the entirety of the I'm series. I love that one of them just had Watch the Watcher in it. Basically being a fucking reactor. Halfway between a nature documentary person and a reactor. I love it. Alright, alright. There. Boop, boop. Alright, let's see. Also, something I have been interested in doing, Minecraft. It's something I've always been interested in doing, but some people I know are starting to set up Minecraft server at some point. So, like, the next game I get will probably be that, so I can... Stay still, don't move, and die. Stay still, don't move, and die. That moment when you realize part of your core strategy isn't available in this dungeon. Locksmith. I honestly forgot this fucker was just called that. I the only one who needs, Huh. So I'm the only one who gets affected by the thing, because I'm the only actual player there. You know what? Game, thank you for that fucking mercy. No, really, think about it. Imagine if I had to deal with this dungeon, and all the NPCs died because they aren't smart enough to handle this effect. There was something I need to go check real quick. Let me just click this and then click that and then. Yeah. Could you say stop blocking my? Okay, I'll be back real quick. Let's go. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Mind you, I'm gonna finish Spyro before then. By then, I'll probably go back to 5-day-a-week ones. Cause like I'm talking, fuck you. Yeah, okay, you guys, again, don't understand what's going on here. You guys can't perceive this. This is purely on my end. But at this point, I think you learned what happened when I randomly say that, but nothing observable happens on screen. Ah, freaking. How did I look deep? Saving me from having to spend every fucking waking moment babysitting the goddamn thing. Or sometimes it's the only thing that allows me to keep the tank alive. Boop, boop. Alright, well, while I heal up, I'm gonna go grab that treasure chest. Two mossy horns, huh? Well, I'm sure those are good for selling for something. Oh, yeah, no, this is worthless. The fuck out of my inventory. Coin counter. I wonder why they're called that. Locksmith coin counter. Boop, boop. There we go. Take that wind, take the wind. Ah, I do have that. I forgot that one at least kicks certainly. Boop. Boop. Nice, so I can move on. Boom, boom, boom. Ah, good old Autumn Braze. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Yeah, that was entirely due to my incompetent mismanagement. Ah. Boom. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Gonna die. There we go. Of course, I kill him and immediately get deaded myself. Yep. I think, well, I really enjoy interacting with superhero comics. What I really need to get into is other stuff. I think I want to get, if I'm going to get everything in a comic book, it's going to be stuff like the Blues, Power Ranger comics, and the Archie whoop 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 whoop. Fuck you. Let me move. Man, not being able to fucking just... You guys ready to just wait this out? Cause I'm not going to just heal them up for that. That it would be pointless. It would literally wear off faster than I could meaningfully get them all. And since it's a random D effect, nah, that's gonna let them sit for a few moments. Boop boop. I do enjoy seeing all the various people working themselves up to the idea that, well, how does Jade have Mjolnir? It was destroyed. Which is a fair understanding, but also I think the way the movies pulled it off was brilliant. Damn. Sorry about that. The answer was... it was damaged, not destroyed. Thor was just too much of a punk. From Ragnarok to do it now, Infinity War on top of Ragnarok. I do agree with a lot of people complaining about how Thor's character arc in the end of Thor Ragnarok basically went to shit. Hitter. And that sucks. And I agree 110%. I think they had a very clear plot line for him to follow in that movie, and then Endgame just kind of set that on fire. Infinity War and Endgame. I don't hate what Endgame did with it, but I do think it would have been much more interesting to have a King Thor arc going into this movie instead of what they actually did. But I think that's the biggest flaw of pretty much the entirety of Phase 4 of the MCU. Even now, when everything is firmly under one control, it's pretty clear that most people just don't give a shit. I've been too much of a shit about what is established in one series over another. What If ignores how Loki works to establish this utterly moronic frankly stolen from goddamn Doctor Who fixed timeline point thing. Just straight up stolen. Damn near word for word for how fixed time points in time work in Doctor Who. Like it, word for word. Oh right, I should always open up with the one break. It gives it ups the amount of damage we do this fucker. There we go. I wish King Thor had been done, but you know, I'm not going to blame that on Taika Waititi or anyone else there. we know who is clearly at fucking fault for that storyline getting dropped, and it's, you know, the same person at fault for dropping the plot line of or not dropping line, but dropping plot elements about how the multiverse works the moment you get to another movie. Fixed points are established in the Watchers thing, then you bring in interacting, the idea that interacting with the multiverse could destroy it. Between universes can destroy universes, which is just not an idea you see a lot of innately in either of those two, and it just, you know, it keeps going from there. I'm sure that that's probably the worst part, inconsistent rulings. It would really help all this stuff a lot if you could just be consistent in it. Ooh. Upgrade. And they're both at level 48. Excellent. Objectives for the other complete. I could do another one of these, but I don't want to at the moment. I think I want to go do the quest and start Mog Home stuff. Yeah, see, the problem is it's only so interesting to redo this place. Each of these places over and over and over again. But I need to do the highest one if I want to unlock it. And unlike, say, you know, some all, only done that, which I've only done once. I've done Aurum Vale so many times with other people. Which is why I think I'll do that shit off. That I was doing there, once a stream. I think we're gonna go to, first we're gonna go to the Mist. We're gonna train our boy. Cannot, well, okay. That's fair. Companion, boop. Boop, boop, doop, 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 boop, 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 boop. And I'm gonna hit a point soon where I'm not gonna be getting much XP for him. Again. So. Okay, hold on. First of all, this sells pathetically, so I don't want it. Keep forgetting to get rid of that stuff, but Sell from inventory. Let me see what this sells for real quick. These two things sell for. And then get rid of my bear fat. Hold on, it's taking a moment. Okay, hold on. My thirds. I thought it was Misty. Oops. That's it. That's it. That's it. Yeah, that's worth talking. Musty horn, musty horn, musty horn. Oh, hell, no. That's, if I had a big stack of them, sure. Bear fat, though, I know that sells. So. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Look at that. Already got more room. Let me just find a good spot around here to maybe take a glam photo. Real quick. I'll find some other places, I'm sure, but I haven't gotten around to doing this one. Boop, 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 ba-doop, boop, 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 ba-doop, boop, boop. I'm gonna open an email list. Yeah, I think this one. I think I want this one. Okay. Well, get some other shots, but I thought that one looked nice. As always, I like to take a bunch and then just eliminate all until I get a couple of good ones, and then... Yep. Man, this place always is always good for a couple shots. Yeah, I think what we're gonna do is hit up Home instead. Or, no, first Foundations. Rat boy. Na na na. Honestly speaking, I'd like to get a little further into the main quest before I hit up White Mage stuff. I decide. Alright. Off to the churning mists. The more and more I hear of Ike Perlmutter, no, not yet. Let's just get some random lambs in occasionally here, huh? Also, this is just great scenery. Oh shit, yeah, Moogles are just all over the place now. Moggy. Well, if it ain't sounded, if... Oh my god, I don't have my voice thing set up. Hold on. Hold on.
Just a quick test. Test. Excellent. So I asked you first if I'm being the second most relevant Moogle here. Football. As the name implies, Muggles where us Moogles make homes. Live the towering mountain somehow. How high is somehow? Yes, well, might know. Go down yourself and see. It's like a night for them, quite lots of chances around, but besides that, I'd say we have a pretty good living up here above the clouds. Football. Well, I'm in charge of guarding ninjas in my home. And then a mini malicious launchers. There's a rail so you can silent or it's by the straight to shoot through Mugland or the postcard. Cool. That's what's been telling you this. A timely to report it to the utmost one. So focus and knowledge are necessary to be excellent guard. Slide next to the second most well-informed Moogle in all of Malcolm. Anything to trouble you? Yeah. Any questions? Chance out. Any chances I'll be able to help? We won't be hiding or running away anymore, Kapo. Okay. Let's go in and pick up the class while we're here. Get in. Fury, take these ridiculous flying.
I gotta take the voice off. The Fury take these ridiculous flying rodents. Aw, someone's feelings hurt that they got cat out for being a well, I was gonna say murderer, but really a Dragon Slayer, who for some reason has been brought along with for a mission of peace. I did not expect our travels to bring us to a local village. Some are starting somewhere within Selfswood. Have you ever seen such a splendid flower? Come on, I water it every day. Come and see it grow even more. I'm sorry, wearing the flowers grow. You can't put too much. You can't put too little in an art farm. Well, that guy's speaking out. Muddle Moogle. Is it my short mug with delicious red face? I can't wait to see it. Come on. Monko. That's not all the way up. I hope you'll come out and so it's tomorrow. That's just a lovely view up there. Oh. This is also a, I didn't even realize there was a place I could go up. Yes, it's her cousin. Just as her cousin does, but these Muggles excel in the manipulation of Aether. There are few who could detect them, they could just not be detected. I forgot to turn the voice back on for those guys. Right, we have not spoken since troubles, good King Magawand. I would suffer my apologies. Had I not been around by the defects of the I would have stood with you against your accusers and Unda. That's in my life. My defects express with all other concerns. Nope. 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 Yep. We'll test your worthiness. Mug. We'll test your worthiness with another trial. Titanium-based Aquarius. Those are all things I'm going to get eventually, but they're not going to be focused on right now. So. My own test is a trial, so I'll probably just pick that up since that's still useful. Yes, you have the pleasure of speaking with Mug.
Yes, you have the pleasure of speaking with Mug. I know. I'm the fluffiest and most enchanting creature you've ever laid eyes upon. But, he being this adorable, I can barely take a shot out of these villains trying them at me. Look at that thing, just called me right up. Explaining the overbearing adulation is growing a bit tiresome. Let's find these archieos and slap some manners into them. Cabal. Perhaps a firm smack that was to appreciate my charm from afar. Yeah, I think they're trying to eat you, bud.
I think they're trying to eat you, bud. Did I talk to Yazel? I don't think I did. Exceedingly fun. I love that Yazel. It taking everything she tells not to resist. Not to grab him and hug him and cuddle him. It's absolutely hilarious. Because while he talked about, you know, being adorable, too adorable to resist. And while he's wrong about the things I'm pretty sure are just trying to eat him, Yazel actually does want to cuddle and snuggle with him. Hilarious.
Are you surprised to see such a fast-looking muggle crow? Must have been cheating muggle and all the muggle mind your manners for the cheating and don't make him repeat himself. That's what I need. I don't think so, anyways. I got better than that. Or I might have better than that. That looks more appealing. Hello, yes, I'm Magdalene. Foremost alchemist in my clone, if you must know. Hey, Eclipses, are you engaged with me? I'm a potion to fix that. If you would keep running, or I would if I didn't keep running out of agreements. You're here to do my trial, yes, go forth, my teenager, mightily packed free space of class rest for me. You'll find it blooming near the entrance to Il Tom. It's not the safest places, so don't let yourself be distracted by the pretty flowers, Crow. My dream will test you on the trial. Absolutely, yeah. That one's definitely needed. I have no idea how they'll stop me out. Yeah. Dark chestnut rod. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, it's a variant of this fucker. But with mushrooms on him. Excellent. And yes, I know the voice filter's on. I'm having fun doing the voice. I'm using for no use for Mogwin himself. I love the Red Mage set. Mogwin's the name, and art is my game. When it comes to painting, none of Mogwin will match my out with the brush. Come on. I know why you've come. Cheating Mogwin is cemented I test your trustworthiness. But not trust no one the great art that would start away. Instead, I charge you with humoring a mastery that seem to have misplaced. There's an ambitious innovative rock. I need you to fetch at least 4 components in the open market. You must find it. Question the masses. Study in pebble paint with such vibrant, colorful, unmistakable patch cannot escape the nose of every Moogle in Logcon.
Yeah, it's a pebble.
Magnet is missing the masterpiece, come on? The painted paints me in metal. The fact for which my eyes are profoundly grateful. I know I saw it, but I don't mind when it creeping out the back. Wait, come on, maybe you left it up there. I can't say that, but Junior I would heard right to a little inspiration. Thank you much for coming out just lying about the spin of Dutch rocketry.
Yeah, so I was expecting him to have taken it, but it sounds like he hold on, what? Oh my god. Oh my god, he actually stops eating and goes to sleep. And then dreams about eating. Oh my god, that's cute. I love doing the deep associated voices with that filter on. It makes for a fun effect. So yeah, it's up here. It's up here. One guy hated it. Oh, an aether current. I have not actually been thinking about you to fuck at all. Mostly just because I don't, you know, even remotely have a lot of the map uncovered. It usually takes a while before you let me get shit. Oh, do I just... I guess I have to... Oh, I thought it would be up here, but... No? I guess not. Huh. Okay, I misunderstood. Alright, Mogwin. No, I didn't notice to speak with him, but I thought we would have to keep looking.
And did you find that quote? Yes, then you mentioned you only would fill on the sun to dry. No, fix it. Go into a tree by masteries. The march starved and I so it's done for himself.
Hilarious. No, really, it's funny, you know. Even if whatever he's making is actually kind of terrible and it looks like shit. It makes sense for them to be rather fond of it. Because, well, ain't fucking anything else here, or paintings, any of that? Nah. If some people find it ugly and garish, it's not like they have any other artists, and well, it's like occasional stories I read involving stuff like someone in a vault. The artists are the most beloved people there. Someone makes a mural and it's livens the place up. Someone, I don't know, that's true, right? You know, like those street murals and such. Do so much to transform an area that they're in. Ah, there we go. I had to jump up on something to get up here, but... Found it.
Oh, triple giant. In a moment, and basically my collection of giant tools grow. We can play when I'm done. I'm gonna build the big section of shiny landlord treasure. As anyone with me, call and I'm gonna envy of everyone in my home. Not me. Look at fucking landlord treasure. Ugh. Painted stone.
One of the first things I'm grabbing next month is a thing that lets me properly prop this fucking thing I'm using to control stuff. Well,
Yeah, come on. My battery saved. An ordinary rock of wash with extraordinary color. But if that color is powered, you cannot turn from any angle. It's my work, but it is not equivalent. I call it installations of zenith. I think I changed it for those flexible components. And we'll hear my smaller steed. first. Where's Papa? I'm going to in the distance. And I mean, it's over there. It's got here and been something in the house of letters. It creeped me. And it'll be yours. Must be.
Obviously, the same trial as the one dude's. So. At least I think so. Oh wow, it's actually well past. I'm just gonna do a cutesy voice for this one. I don't want to turn it on. If you need to my friend Mark Mount's got an entrance there. The same guy with all the skylarks there. Oh. And now we're going to swap out to a class that can actually, you know, benefit from the EXP. To our chainsaws to beat and defeat. Boop. Dun, 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 dun. I love Jump Chain. Apparently I'm doing SVE1. It's interesting, yeah. It makes me think about things in the show I never quite realized, which is if you know anything about SVE, you know, it's one of the shows with typically one of the Power Ranger shows with civilian powers. Notably, however, they never, similar to the previous Dino Thunder scene, they never really bothered using their civilian powers. Well, there's some degree of explanation. Dino Thunder, that mostly made sense. One guy was armoring his skin. He has a suit for that. The girl's was a sonic screen, but she didn't need to use a suit for that. But she wears the helmet, so it's not, you know, need the suit. I mean, she, yeah. And, the one guy who could do it, you had super speed, never did, and that kinda, but like when most of, however, that only applied to like him, and we know for a fact the other members of the team could use their powers. In fact, I think he did use his super speed a few times, because I know for a fact both the White and Black Ranger used their invisibility and camouflage powers. Even when in morph. Especially the White Ranger, since he used it for vague off-screen evil shenanigans. So yeah. But SVD firmly didn't at all. And again, some of the powers make sense, like Bridges, which is frankly speaking the best used power out of all of them because it allowed him to have interesting detective plots. It didn't happen very often, but it was still fun to see him do actual, you know, investigative work in a show that did not focus on it. Uses his power to perform what is essentially psychometry. That's the reading of the history of objects. I believe he just got vibes from them, but it could still help him, you know, figure stuff out. And the big thing is, his powers were always on, and he explicitly had to wear gloves, lest he constantly being overwhelmed with the energy, leftover energy surrounding literally everyone and everything. Which is, yeah, a fun dynamic. Another member of the team had the ability to absorb some materials she touched, so she only ever used it on her hand. That's, yeah, low budget. It's possible the whole absorption thing was involved turning her stuff into flexible copies of that, which I don't remember. It's been long enough. I actually don't think she ever bothered opening her hand while it was transformed. So, you know, grabbing a thing, transforming it, and then punching somebody with it. Which, yeah, in that case, she's no Kevin Lovin or Glory Man, but it's still with an interesting power to use. I accidentally hit that button, so oops. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting up there. Another member had the ability to face spot fine. I could see how much like her, yeah, that might be dependent on her actual body and could be interfered by ways. But another character had how to make holographic clones, and well, they could occasionally be physical, I think. It's been long enough that I'm not 100% sure on that factoid. They were still, you know, holographic. They should have been able to copy her ranger more. But fine. And then there's the guy with the ability to teleport things or move them around his mind. I can't remember which, but either way, it was one of those two things. And we do, and I'm honestly not entirely sure if we ever see him use it when. Well, no, SPD is set in the future in general, but his character specifically, the child, first introduced as a child, and he comes back in time from a destroyed future. Anyway, I don't think we ever see him use his power and morph. Nor am I 100% convinced he ever uses his power unmorph, but he's a special case. And that leaves the one guy whose power would be most useful, the guy who can make force fields. But you know who never, ever... Okay, I actually can go up there. Oh. This is considered, you know what, fair enough game. If it might not be actually outright walk up a bowl, but I was able to jump up it, so fair. I guess I'll count that. Cloud's breath. Right, I'm gonna set this to auto walk for a little bit. I'd like to continue talking. So, yeah, it just, no idea why that. I never really properly thought about that until I was reading through the jump doc, and of course it offered powers. And to get them building a guide, I had to mention that, and also, but the guide, it should be noted that when it's offering genetic powers, it also always let that be just an alien power that you could, aliens and Power Rangers just sometimes have. The Green Ranger in Time Force, for instance, was an alien and just had psychic powers, so, you know. And, I mean, the justification for a lot of the one-off bad guys is they've got fucking powers. Even with the limit to make it a street-level power, that's still something that's just everywhere. And, Power Rangers just... Hornbloom. I'm not seeing anything over here. It was weird I wasn't being attacked. But yeah. Right. And so there's your out. Like, there is a potential in-universe explanation for why their powers are like that. Someone, when I was trying to look it up, someone mentioned that there was a comic book, which may or not be canon, but it does show their powers interfering with their suits, interfering with their powers, like Sid's entire body turning into the element, and because, as I mentioned, she couldn't actually move or manipulate the limbs. The hands she turned to stone and shit. Again, not like a absorbing man, where you're still able to move around. She turned herself into Mjolnir, she'd be stuck like. She might very well be stuck like that, or at the very least, be pulling an Emma Frost impersonation. There we go. 2 trials and a mission done. Oh, this was called this is the landlord card of Delaney. That must be why it's we're called landlord records. Okay, fair enough. There we go. Thank you for feeding yourself the Grani. Anyways, what was I fucking saying? And, you know, interference makes some sense given the reveal that all their powers are literally the result of screwing around with the morphing grid. Specifically, their parents had their DNA scrambled by, well, inventing morphing tech, and apparently gave their kids powers to go with. They may or may not have had powers themselves, but yeah, their kids got powers and so on, and that led to, you know, yeah. So you could, you know, a good explanation of that is, you know, since the powers were born from that and everything, it's possible that, you know, given they're coming directly from the same source, and they're not really calibrated, and it was an accident, and they don't really fully understand the hows and whys, otherwise they would have given everybody those powers. You know, the morphing thing having an interference. Anyway, I'm going to take a short break. I'll be back in a few minutes. wear it back. Time to bring the mug voice back.
If we're done, legends will unthinkable. We're been fun for hours. A flower blooms once every spring. Here, that is good one of the earliest in all its kind. You have an eye for the florist, as far as you've gathered. As I'm sure you got, these are far more precious than the other flowers you've got. See dotting the landscape? Oh, so lovely once a year. On my rest, making sure they stay healthy and robust. Oh, anyone, but I'm leaving this for my secret ground. When I finally think it'll be the first one I make. Well. Did you have any trouble finding Vlad's breath? I do need it quite urgently, you know. I'm gonna move. Black Rider is like the most light flowers found during the Federation of Dirty and now has been into clouds. This light petals from being no exception. I have the Hurricane died remaining in right palm tonic. How are you feeling? Should you ever feel your palm loosening its bounce? I remember Gold Capo. Hey, shit. Hold on, I need to check. Actually, I do need to check this. So giving the XP to...
Yeah, it's better. So. Just barely, but holy shit. Yeah, the rest, that's right. The rest of these, I was content to wait until I actually got something here, so. Maybe I should be looking to get an axe for my warrior, too. I didn't think about that. I'll get something from a dungeon eventually. It's good.
You are able to humble my divinity and abilities? I will skip as I'm at cultivating. My distraction does not excuse these bats from soaring so mercilessly, the tongue swelling and bellies rumbling. They look much thought about to accept the lacks of admiration.
Actually, hold on. I don't actually know what my black mage's room is. I'm pretty sure I went and bought one anyways. Yeah, but this is high quality, so we might as well go compare it. It's 5 less, but no, okay, it's just worse. It doesn't even have the advantage of being able to equip materia versus not. He betrayed the ties of trustworthiness. Send the chief of lion and make his final judgment. Oh hey, look. We got multiple tests to do here.
Mugmug is putting back apparently before it was bidding. Oh, you're not my Lord Ark. I want to get around to you, Tony. Say, after stuff from fletching fan couple. Therefore, those sock shitties that was like nothing but home. So surely will not deny me. Margaret is in desperate need of a bath. Have you ever made the last Northeast? Of course not, because a gang of burly hopkins have been taxing any who go near them. Well, if you were kind enough to stay a few, that might scare them away, giving me time for a dip in the waters. Here turns the bee wings to the bee. Potion to fix that. Captain Moglen is ready to pass judgment on your prior performance. That is what you insist on calling yourself. You have completed the trials of trustworthiness, and administered by the taskmaster Moghan, Mogmug, and Mogwin. These grueling tests of character, I closely observed your conduct, as well as that of your companions. I'm decided, come on, gather your friends for me so that I need not repeat myself needlessly.
Yeah, speak with everybody, including Kulpro Club. Are these trials over then? There is no more than household chores. If our house select not to aid us bring us like pack of chocobos, the nation and couple not set a principle. Therefore will not come to that. Let's see Steven's direction, shall we? That would be funny. I meant. So they were having. They had everyone, including Estinian, do this shit. You well deserved. Yeah, your child's way out light. I myself have been sent on a number of expeditions to chastise the local dragon population. Did not the chieftain wish to avoid inflaming the Dravidians? Addiction aside, our host is entranced by the height of my leap. It's you, Mog, a lance-winning mobile warrior of Eld, who also favored such attacks. It was meant to the holiday, but I doubt these furry jumper lumps can leave a crackle, much less a dragoon. Here, Smithyard, I like not this place. God, man, these guys can be pretty fucking great warriors. And I'm worried, I'm not worried, I'm wondering is what I was trying to say. Do they mean like Eld, or is that just a way of saying old? You know what? I honestly don't know. I have to look that up. Is Eld an actual place, or is it just a way of... No, looking that up directly just took me to a quest. But this clearly isn't Eld, so I'm...
Train, CJ.
Who are the Eld? Okay. Okay, so it's just fucking old. It's just it's a ye old way of saying old. Another time, I've always heard Eld, and I thought it was just a way of saying, referring to a place. But this time, I finally got the impression that it means old. I actually had to look it up, because, okay, that changes a lot. Every time the games mention Eld, it was just talking about old shit, not a warrior of Eld. The heroes of Eld. Standing here in Muggle, my top extraordinary, they got a good King Muggle Mog 12 in his seat in the heavens. I thought no one missed the story of the only thing we were telling, but with every passing moment, I've become more certain that we have discovered the origin of the tale. Fully ground to hear what the teacher has to say. Yeah, who was Good King Moggle? Well, really. What's it? What sorcery is it? What sorcery is this? My heart so that me fluffiness. God. I would no matter. What is it? She said it in my it's like you're writing it. Yeah, you know what? If Gazelle wasn't constantly rating Ice Queen mommy energy, mommy energy for so many people, I could see how just that scene alone would be enough to make people, I think we got the Chips peeps out here. Make people love her. Combined with it, oh yeah, no, I can see how she's so popular.
We've had such friends, couple. My mobile cousin love to sing and dance as much as I do. As I said, I think, so I'd better flip over and see him then. I think there's a permanent workers. I would have taken us moons to all those ordinary chores and niggling errands.
Fucker just outright admits it. I've had letters from the period of orientation, Ethan.
Without a doubt. Without a doubt. There was never really all that much doubt to begin with. But well, all depends with the fellow Moogle. Let me see, before any meeting with trustworthy things, certain priorities need to be made, and what better way to pass up that time by having for all those tired just know what I want to do. Come on.
Obsidian. Obsidian. I honestly think there are several people in this group, even no, not Yazael, but I think even Alfie would find it hard to be too upset if Obsidian pulled his lance out right now. Yazael would be, but that's because I think she'd be too busy obsessed with the fluffiness, having her heart melt from how fluffy and snuggly and cuddly they are.
Dear, the horn, bring it on, quickly now. We will this wondrous instrument whenever we wish to speak with the great. Oh dear, bring it on, bring it up now. There we go. That's more. We blow this wondrous instrument whenever we wish to speak with the great Capone. We haven't been treating it with care in terms of light. I think my Moghan may have sat on it. Now I'm creating portion constraining. The last thing I've done though, I needed heavily the worm dwelling into the west and give the horn a good toot.
Here in your debt, Chieftain. Thanks to us, we shall finally have a chance to plead our case to his small god.
Very. Oh, Possibly, yes. But I wouldn't get my hopes too high up, couple. The old woman isn't totally fond of,
Your concern is appreciated, but I quite certain that I started to welcome our overtures. Should we arrive at his lair? Could we ever arrive at his lair? We have squandered enough time here. Let's see, the irony is, I don't think Alfie would disagree with that summarization. Yazael, the only reason you don't agree with him on this one occasion is because you are too busy having your inner 6-year-old squeeing endlessly at the sight of these movies. Like, she looks so upset, but like, we just got told we had we were being led around and screwed with just for their amusement. The only reason you're okay with that is because you think they're fucking adorable. Good morning. Thank you for your gracious hospitality. We can take our leave. I pray that we make you to the shoots of this new sprung friendship twixt us and sky.
Of course, Cabot. This, whatever you wish. Consider Buckham your home amongst the clouds.
Estidian is fucking livid. And what? Understandably so. Especially when a big deal is made about him being covered in, you know. Then he gets told to go kill some dragons, and then, to be fair, I think they actually meant just kick their butt and send them running home. But they asked Justinian do it, so it probably ended up with him killing them. I'm pretty sure I ended up with them killing them, so. Yeah. What you gonna do? Yeah, but Yazael, of course, Kani-sana is Kani-sana, so of course she doesn't give a shit. And Yazael, like I said, her inner 6-year-old is squealing about how adorable they are.
Visit us whenever you wish, Cabot. Consider Buckham your home amongst the clouds.
I didn't read that because I just realized it might cause them to disappear, so let's go talk to them first. Then let's go. Well, that took longer than a second. We can ill afford any further delays. Perhaps we shall meet again. It's right, it's an invaluable opportunity. We must cherish and strengthen the bonds we have forged. She's just happy that they've made new friends. This would include tying up fallen leaves in a Mogul village beyond the clouds. I had the other two coming and sweeping the other seedsears. Fuck, that's hilarious. God, I kind of wish we had gotten Merlin to help us and had her do it. Though she'd have probably pulled the gun. No, she had at least as much self-control as Justinian, but she would have been solely tempted. fuck, that's hilarious. She doesn't give a shit, but they're mortified about it happening. Great place. Great place.
You have so many windows, my king's back in the Toadswood. I have so many tales to tell my king's noodles back in the Toadswood. Thanks for the help, come on. I would ever have found time for all those rotten chores. Hey, it wasn't my idea. The chief had spent a little less time. Hey, but after no more time shit. Chief things would have never gone so messy in the first place. He was the one who sounded the horn. And he was the one who sounded the horn, by the way. But not all there ends are done in horn 6, so also intel, come on. Alright, it's really leading to Hong Kong. Well, I expect you to be right. She was looking for you, cool. It's not that. I thought I was looking for you. I thought you were doing something when you're ready to depart. Let me know when you're ready to depart. The guy up there is over there. I'm like, oh, okay. Make it.
I of course want to get every freaking one. Yes. So that I can actively get these things. And then mark them off my list. Yes. What's the quest level here? We're at 54. We're slowly progressing our way through. Honestly speaking, it's only because I'm start doing a little to drag it out that I haven't I'm not gonna be finished with White Mage before the week's out. So Mostly I just want to get a little bit further in the quest line though. I actually am going to go back and start the next White Mage bit. Maglio.
Maglio's looking for someone who can catch his dreams. Yeah, come on, yes. You're not going to have a broad image right in mind. You're just perfect build for what I require. See, the Sky Lord from Service of Nidhogg. Well, I see a bit of a nuisance. Landlords, Sky Lords. Having an increasing blood racing, interestingly, estimates are more than little fine for our marvelous outcome. Come on. Like, take a farm to my home by joining the Palm Gardens. Me protect them, but I no longer have to cower in fear. That's only back. I haven't actually joined the Palm Guard yet. To do so, I must prove that I'm strong enough to be capable of it, and I need you to help me. How do I go about prove my strengths, you ask? Well, we shall scout in search of troubled Muggles, Capone. Thanks for the dark eye, and word of my bravery will spread far away. Come on, let our search begin.
So yeah, I think that does clue us in. They refer to the Dravinians as Sky Lords, and because they rule the skies, and thus the people who rule the lands were landlords. an interesting way of handling the, all of that. Let's go ahead and go over here and take care of this. Then, depending on where this ends up, we'll, it's mostly about where I have to go in the world. So, yeah. It involves less running around to go get my next bit of my mage. Look at it on. It had in my pocket not long ago. Come on.
Now here's the move I need help. Here's Pom Pom. That's how I know. Come on. As we said somewhere. It's like, you know, it's something to miss. Come on. Oh, I everything got a specially painted pebble. Oh. It was just like, what's one that went to look for it? It was unremarkable. My troubled friend, I find a story you, and soon you'll be able to give me national health, enchanting brushstrokes. I agree, I turned back to that, just selecting the mug up until I go. If I hell's anywhere, it's likely to be there. Then to the northeast of Ireland, we shall go. Adventure, that means you too. Yeah, he just straight up flew over there. I can't get over there just yet, so you know what that means. It's time to white mage it up. But before I do that, let's go ahead and swap out my gear. You know what? Yeah, it is better than anything I've got currently, even when I'm for past 60, because it scales up to level 60 stats. Oh, I ran out of room. Okay. Hold on. Can't trade these. That might be why, and okay, yeah, no, it agreed. Wait. Why? Oh, okay, the spinal ring is better than this? I guess ring of it. Aiming. Oh, it's not. Okay, it's just lying to me. Yeah, it's lying to me. It does nothing. That's nothing. Compared to this. This is 22 dexterity. Game, why are you telling me that, lying to me about this being better? It's even a lower class. 7 Vex. The only thing that adds over it is critical hit. No, fuck you. That's a lie. That is a lie. I hate when they fucking lie like that. Wrong thing. I'll switch it over later. Place an armory chest. Now that there's room, you can go in the armory chest. And then I will go dump this stuff after I do a bunch of this stuff. After I yell. to my next cube. Falcon's Nest, back in Falcon's Nest. The Falcon Nest we go, the Falcon Nest we go. I figure the way we're going, we're getting like, where the hell is the path down over there? Right. Where we're going, one of these a day. Then we'll just be dedicated to just maybe getting some levels here and there for various stuff, and as we progress the game. And then, of course, I will, probably start Red Mage up. And maybe I'll do some splitting between, the command missions between Pure Healer and Red Mage. That would at least change it up, you know, running where I have to take the responsibility of healing those fucks, and one where I can heal them when they need healed, but have a bot handle the actual healing for most of it. A size. There's the unaspected damage, like that means anything. Let's see, 400 to all nearby enemies. Restores own HP and oh! It's an instant with the 40 seconds that is basically, Medica 1. Cure potency, additional effects for 5% of maximum HP. I don't know, is that less or more, or just on, oh, MP, maximum MP, so it also restores MP. Oh shit, that's really good. For, you know, fellow classers, that could be great help. Ashivia has terrible news regarding the tank. Terrible news, sorrow.
The message of the tank you purged here has reappeared. Nearby, we're tuned to a friendly all over again, and they report attacking it. Really attacked the nighttime patrol. And it's late to the victory. His wounds are grievous and compound matters. The camp's children are off the field. The camp ready to return. His only chance now. He must go to the victory and save him. Sure. Give me a moment. I need to take care of some deep eyes over here. It'll be interesting when I get because I have more jobs. I'm just gonna have less time to spread out to keep my current jobs over level. I know once I'm through Heaven's Ward, Dragoon's probably going to fall behind. As it is, I'm only feeding an MS. I'm trying only to feed an MSQ EXP, and everything else gets quest EXP. So. Boom. Boom. Anyways, where was I? Then I can, yeah. I mean, as it is, it's already in the 70s, so that's not as much of a problem. but none of my other classes get a huge main plot-ish focus in Stormblood. Though that being said, Ninja absolutely features heavily, I feel like, along with Monk and Sam. It's one of the unofficial ones of that one. Even though, again, they're not really closely tied into the story, they absolutely are integrally connected to it. The main plot itself is integrally connected to them. Let me think. Yeah, I'm really, honestly, right now, like, I mean, I'm not going to immediately jump in, and I'm going to be running dungeons and so on and so forth, so I'll be getting my various job up some. It just won't be as much of a leap compared to going in here, I feel like. The only exception, of course, which I will be the ones I power level to give me a easier time doing them alongside the main miss too. I need to power up a lot, just a little bit, and then some. It is interesting to think about, yeah. And like, eventually, they're going to stop having story stuff, and that's going to encourage me for anything but the jobs I find the most fun, to just set them aside and not play them. And I think that's one of the biggest issues. Like, obviously, the role quests are there to prevent that completely, but like, I'll come back and do them later, but like, until I hit max level, I have no reason to go back and do them, because I've just got so many other quests with storylines I want to see. But I'll get there eventually, and I'll level stuff up. Yeah. Like, that's a big thing. If I start Red Mage, I'm basically gonna not touch White Mage much, I feel like. No, I'll do White Mage a little bit. I'll try to do it at least, you know, every dungeon once with White Mage. So, you know. Okay, I'm at the wrong spot. It's actually something I just fucking realized. Yeah. There are a lot of jobs to manage in this game. Okay. Eventually, I'm going to get to the point where I'll just pick a couple. I think once I actually manage to catch up, or at least catch up to the end of Endwalker. Because Dawn Trail is, you know, gonna be money. Man, and I'll probably pick it up when it eventually goes on sale, come the release of the next one. But anyways. But until then, I'm not gonna bother, and it's not gonna be really super relevant. Either way, I will eventually buckle down and do all of them to max level, because they're fun. Become my family. By please hurry and tend to his hurts. I owe you a debt of gratitude. The dangerous path, however, he will still require constant care for a time, and the help provided. Meanwhile, you must go and purify the taint that has appeared and less painful. The matter is so high, please hurry to provide gods any more harm. Oh, hey, what do you know? Room. Boop. honestly, I probably keep using, it really depends. It really depends. I probably will eventually just take weeks where I'm not doing any story stuff. Actually, I think I should, yeah, right into the build-up, when I, am nearing the end of, once I finish Evan Sword's main storyline, I will take some time just to grind up my already done classes before I start anything new. And even the crafters, if I haven't gotten them yet, which I think is the time I want to do them. Like, minor, like, cramp. Just, playing that got really just moving by. Like, stuff. Anyways. Yeah. Alright, what do you know? Boom. It really shouldn't be that hard to get them up some. I realize I'm not using that one, but it's, yeah. Actually, I should, since I am actually going to be fighting things. I should have been using it, honestly, the entire time, but me. I don't want to go right into Red Mage. Honestly, my level's done. I want to try to get this up to 61 or 62 first. I feel like that's a good bridge point. I mean, White Mage is one of those classes I will have to, because it's literally my first healer, and it's going to be a long while before I do pick up another one. A pure healer. Probably not until Shadowbringers, since that's even, actually not even then. The baseline healer is Arcanist. Other healers, is an offshoot of Arcanist. I don't remember if Arcanist itself counts as one. I think it's a DPS. So, you know, and I don't plan on picking up the other ones unless it's relevant to the, unless it's either Red Mage, which I fucking love, or relevant to one of the storylines, that come up. Okay, technically speaking, Summoner is super fucking relevant. It is always super fucking relevant. Hold on. Apparently there's a Kaiser Behemoth over here. Go poking. Oh, I think people are done here. They're leaving. It was already finished. Yeah. Nowhere I can go. Damn. Oh well. Right, where was I? 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 Because I don't plan on, really, unless it's one of the ones I deem relevant, I don't plan on starting any or Red Mage, which I just am in love with. It's, you know, I'm not planning on starting it until I've gotten all of the class quests out of the way, and because of the way Arcanist's 2 job quests are, I don't want to start it until I'm done every other fucking one, just because it's weird. And, you know, it evolves into 2 different ones, and each one of them shares the same leveling. Weird. And it was at least one point complicated, so yeah. So, like I said, if I do another one before the end, before starting Stormblood, it will probably be Ranger though. Get the last of these fucking Gridania ones out of the fucking way, so I can do Bard. And that will, how many will that leave left? Because Monk comes from, Pugilist, so that would be the last, fighty quest for Ul'dah done. Oh, do I really only have 3 of those old ones left? No. Nah. No, I have 4. Wait, do I? Hold on. I feel like I'm fucking forgetting something, so I'm gonna check my rings. Because I've got a bunch of these, Conjurer's Ring. Oh. Huh. You know what? Fuck it. Classes. I was forgetting Gladiator. So yeah, we'll do Bard, then we'll start, yeah, Gladiator next, and yeah, finally Arcanist. And both of those will probably be in Stormblood, but again, we'll almost certainly be leveling some things to 60s. Now I'm gonna probably let anything but one each of the things I need for the role quests come Shadowbringers. Will I follow? Will I start new stuff that has actual storylines for me to do? Yeah. So. Valtane. Unholy Pikeman. There we go. Shit ton of EXP. Let's cure this foul pain. Well, let's see who shows. Ah, sure. His life will make a full recovery. Had he not come to his aid, his comments, he would have died. He's already purified the tank. Good work, Caro. I must say, though, that experience mounts me. It should have taken far longer for Bifade to accumulate. I'm to believe that this came about by theft. I sense that someone had a hand in this. I spoke the night after he had sufficiently recovered. Shortly before he was attacked, he contacted a foreign woman who reeks of death, Alaka. She showed his hate. I wasn't sorry before, but now I'm convinced that it's no mere coincidence. It ain't so what in? Why would she do such a thing? Science, but her actions cannot be borne. I think Canadian methods, both Quathos themselves would suffer unimaginable damage. Anything must know this threat, I shall send word for them. Can't raise hopes the theater will bestir themselves. Best to assume the mayor on her own. Now then, our party is now track down Alaka. Who's head west to the Ravinian Forelands. Take our search to the main summit there. I believe it's called? Yeah, Telfeda. Yeah. Now, I believe there's a lead. Can't remember if there's one of these quests that is 2 per level. This might be one. We'll see in a moment. Hold on, let me just repair what I can and get everything else repaired. God, that'll be so fucking good when I get Carpenter up to 50. Repair all. Look at a handful of locals. There's been witness coming and going with some regularity. And it's a lack of, but I shall try to gather more information for good measure. However, Falak is indeed responsible for creating the taint. Shall not take on our purring of it. It'll come to a confrontation. Pray use this time for the hone your powers. Oh shit, we shall have needed them ere long. You hone your power to the white mage. Says. Okay. Okay. I don't use rest. In fact, I'm just gonna put this up here. Rescue is almost never fucking used by me. Oh shit, that really does fucking great. Yep. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and pop a duty finder. It is not hard to get the last thing we need for this. This won't give us the XP we need, but it will propel us closer. And then we'll do a high level one. And then I'll wait sum all up. On if I can't get to level 58 and start the quest today, I will just do 2 runs of the one dungeon. Do 2 or 3 runs of the other dungeon. Try to in command mode. Yeah, whatever it takes to get those guys up to 50, so I can start getting better. Oh fuck, that's vigil. Not negative fuck, like, fuck, yeah. Actually good. Been here before. On... Maybe it's best I don't be confident in commenting on that name. Oh, wasted it. Oh well. My first dungeon run where I've actually had access to that ability, so. Wait, this is counted in leveling and not higher level dungeon? I thought this would be higher level dungeon. Wait. I just realized, it just clicked for me. Always first unlocks with mixed with passive. Ba-dum-dum-dum. Huh. Dying elephant. Up I am, and boom. Ah, never mind. There we go. Yeah, maybe pulling with someone who's paralyzed would be good for. Boom. I mean, it makes sense that, you know, this place counts for leveling, but I just didn't think it would. Ended up wasting it. Oh well. Unleash the speed. Alright. And off the barrack store. They got it. Boom. Boom. Man, this really is fucking stunning an entire group of motherfuckers. Oop. Accidentally used it too much. Alright, serial arm run. Okay. Come on, come on. Oop. There we are. Use that to get everybody's shit up. Boom, 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 boom. Stun, stun, stun under stun, 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 stun. Flashing stuns. Flashing stuns. Yes, the stun effect is so fucking broken. I love it. Honestly, if only this in multiplayer for white mages and even remotely as good as it is here, it doesn't even need the stun effect. It just needs to be something that can expandable AoE. I think I'd prefer it over my ninja. Yeah, I lucked out that this turned out to be money was oh. Die, die, die. With stuns and dots and doors being cleared around. You just safely annihilate everything. Okay, for some reason I can't open that, and I am utterly baffled. I honestly thought, for some reason I could not open that chest. No matter how many times I clicked on it. There you go. Oh well. I tried. I got gone. This asshole can take another one of fucking these. Oh, thank goodness, it's fucking dead. Na, 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 na. I really like that black mage work. Generally very good at avoiding shit. Since yeah, let's just go straight into it. The thing I want to take a second or two break, but no, let's just go into it and start it. Thin air. Next action is executed without MP cost. I mean, okay, I can see how that could be useful. I honestly think I'm probably gonna fat finger most of the time until I learn how to integrate it properly into White Mage, though. It's good for emergencies when on the rare occasion where I'm actually running out of MP. As before, the stench of death gave her way. I hunted a chance to walk up near her. I couldn't help but notice the smell. And when she realized that she was being absorbed, she quickly turned her steps west towards dragon territory. No warning, but she continued her unheedless and liked for an inclination to say she has business there. Here caught up Emily and fallen to the west, so let's head in that direction and try to pick up at Laka's trail. We're obviously not going to finish this here, but even if we finish the quest here, this is 58, there's still some more left. But I am going to go do an Orm Vale run once this stream is over. After I fly around and take care of this. Oh, that's perfect. 2 Tyrannosaurs, 2 Tyrannosaurs, and a Mela. Perfection. Hold on. I didn't notice this was here.
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
The road leading to the next shrine was really called and to the path of Dragon to Man. Due to the difficult fragmentation, the road became known as the Dragon Road. Over time, but triumphs found me was from all but the Dravidians. No signs of Alaka. There beyond is fraught with danger, not even hunters to adventure in. I do not want to these that some good Alaka's near, but we cannot afford to delay that she eludes us completely. And so, if you would focus on the area to north, I shall follow the road west. Yeah, for tank. The value here, it's like that manifested. Yeah, no need to walk. No, no. Hopefully, I will have access to the starter thing next month. Next month, I think I might be able to actually get some stuff. Like right now, my priority is just getting trying to help my physical stuff, but my physical setup. Oh my! I didn't have the one thing. Oh well. Whispering Wind Spirit. Cutscene time. That's here. This should be on the westbound high road. Companion. Yep, he's well on his way to the next level. I feel. I'm not in a huge rush anymore since I got that final upgrade. And he's now actually got a little more health too. No. Looks like she's worse for wear. Not see not around here, but oh, there she is. I just didn't see her in front of her. You should not have startled me. You're the one who undid my work. Why did you interfere with my experiment? No, it's you who created the tank. The tanks, you say, and it's not one of them. So you call it so it's the most thing of life-giving ether. And it's big foul ether. It destroys life. It's like all the others, but what do you think, Marcy? All the fools who know the mind should get their comeuppance. No, I'll let you continue your twisted experiment. How to stop her? If you have more pressing concerns. Down to the I shouldn't doubt the tainted you insist calling it steal the material. Whatever name is known, it shall fill the world with it and I shall fill the world with it and have my revenge. Yep, Necromancer. Do not interfere. If it is your final warning, do not interfere. Consider this your final warning. I was dropping the middle of it. The way I was doing her voice. Yeah, fucking Necromancers. She's twisting the ether of the world into reviving the undead and driving these elemental spirits mad. And it got hit, he just wandered and he got caught in the crossfire. And I forgot to give myself up, but it's not that much of a difference. You find a particular hunk of flesh on the ground. Ugh. Thank you, Haru. I think you have saved me. And again, I am running my own weakness. What do you have there? Ugh. Oh, get my last meal. My last meal. It's part of it, like this experiment. Seems maybe I'll take them out. I'm as well to seek them out. So much as a finger to help us. What can we expect of them now? We should consult them anyway. They might be useless at anything that involves leaving their land or at helping people that their gods don't approve of. But their gods would be pretty pissed at this, and they would at least provide whatever they can from within the 12's wood. No tonight, Tara. There's one sake and difference of opinion. If we had to save the 12's wood, fuck. No, I'm not gonna go back for it. If we had to save the wood, we must go back and consult with them. Thin air. And they're out. So, obviously, necromancy, using a twisted version of what conjurers do, forcing the land to give life. Oh shit, I can just keep going? Hell, I've got time for it. He's ready to return to us with the petition of seedsears. Ed. Faith on an unconfessed, it isn't safer in your keeping. Let's return to Tampa and saying stream of seedsears. Oh, well, we're not leaving here until I kill, the things on my list. Given that it's literally just kill Tyrannosaurs, get the count for both lists, and I fucking love that. So big it just takes a while. Boo, 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 boo. You know, thinking about it, if Beta Ray Bill comes back in any of Thor stuff, he's probably going to get a altered Mjolnir. That's the entire thing. His Stormbreaker, the one the name was stolen from. And I really want the Beta Ray Bill. Beta Ray Bill is such a fucking cool thing. Thor just runs into a fucking alien who is every bit as awesome as him and worthy to wield the hammer. And so he goes and gets a fucking another one made to give to him. Now that's a little ridiculous since, you know, the one guy is presumably, the last dwarf is presumably dead? I don't know, maybe he's actually alive? So, but, well, he's still got Stormbreaker, he's just lending it out to another person he's, you know, fighting alongside. But that person does have their own abilities. It's possible that, you know, he's just, you know, he'll take Stormbreaker back when they're good and ready. Someone new worthy to get the hammer, they get the hammer, and he gets the Stormbreaker. Wrong way. Big place, big place. I'm gonna take myself a small break while we fly out of here. At it. I think some people got their wish though, that, you know, think her throw down and never brawl, and yeah, no, that happened multiple times. Yeah, that's what I was doing on the break. I was just taking a moment to do its own thing and read while reading. All the while we floated our way over here. Oh good, I don't have to be in a party with him because Boop, boop. Anyways, there are millions around here. There we go. Maybe it's the effects. There is a point when a bunch of characters are wielding weapons and they look kind of lame, but like it's only the weapons themselves, and notably they're lame because they're just fucking random rubble they picked up to use as a weapon. Except the one who's doing a stuffed bunny rabbit. So, you know, it's kind of intentional. I don't have a problem with it. It's still a nice scene. It's, yeah, lives. None of it. There's never a scene in it that quite lives up to the amazing, the utterly beautiful scene of Thor coming down shrouded in lightnings onto the Bifrost. That is easily one of my top 3 scenes in the MCU, and I honestly don't know at the moment if I like it more than the scene of fucking, you know, Pac using the Mjolnir to fight Thanos. It is by far some the best fucking shit. I think have 7 more die, but will be enough to spur the seedsears to action. The right ones warnings have not abated. They become more fervent. You return halfway there with the first thing, which will show us something. Product of Alaka's dark experiment. What did it tell us, brother? What did it tell us, brother? Though it's our termination of the flesh, it is used with the powerful either. Of this there can be no doubt. What's warning showing evermore, and it seems plain that Zalaka continues to sow the taint. Hurry the Sheik said we must put a stop to it. Go take a look at that today that U.S. Reserve Journey of Purification. What? I don't really respect on house with respect. I can't believe I'm here. You would send us back to this danger with nary a word of counsel. I'm a transfer. There's none other upon whom we can depend. And you say, instead of depending on others, why don't you do something for a change? Though you both have the power to do so. How much harder it's been for you in your names? But of course you don't, because while she's bled for you, you were hiding here with your heads in the treetops. He would be turning in his grave. Oh, I don't know. The fact that you're cowering here, you under the excuse of your laws, instead of fucking helping save the place you supposedly care so much about, and would do anything to save. And that Ajax, what's in the matter with her?
think our own people see us in such a light?
Well, that's because it's a truth. That is exactly what you fucking people are. I mean, it's you know it's gotta be bad when even Gridanians are willing to grumble about the fucking their dark gods' chosen ones. Telling how we are bound to rain for sinks up as they were during Master Oto's time.
But that's me. What were the people to lose faith in us? Whom shall we convey the will of the elements?
I mean, it sounds like it's exactly like at Master Oto's time.
Forgive me, Harhope. I would do not assure I will take a close look at the painted flesh.
It's already considered how between man and elemental. Although it's going to count for naught. We found this. They need to stop Laka's start. Oops. Whoops. Laka's start design should not leave you available on for last time to consider our next step. Yeah. Once again, the Pagels suck ass because the elementals suck ass. But like, the woman is absolutely right that you're a bunch of fucking hypocrites. You say this isn't like Master Otoa's time, but it's exactly like Master Otoa time. That's the entire reason we're doing this. Shit, someone is fucking around and with twisted conjury. It's like fuckery. We don't know fully what he was up to, but given how heavily this resembles what happened, it was probably someone doing the exact same shit because necromancy. Master Otoa just left the forest because he needed to know it done. It's not. This isn't like, oh, it's not like the time. No, this is exactly like the time. You're just fucking cowards. Anyway, I think it's time for me to go. I've got more time left, but all I'm going to do is do another round in the one place. And I don't think that's super interesting to, watch on a recording. If I was talking to people, chatting, that would be different, but... yeah. Just, Yep. Yep. So it gives me because I can do more monotonous grinding stuff in the background than because here's the thing: if I had people to talk to, we could both have a fun time chatting, shit posting, and such while I'm doing the dungeon. As it is, I'd just be doing the same dungeon I did at the start of the stream. And it's not like the piss is super visually interesting as a dungeon. So, there's no story stuff to interact with. I think Dust Veil would be more interesting to do repeatedly. And it would just be me running it with NPCs and not another party, which is a big thing. If it was with a party, it would be... You'd have at least the shenanigans of my party members. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and, let me just check something here. I honestly thought leveling was only other stuff, but apparently it does include all leveling dungeons that count for leveling. I didn't think it did. Yeah, so we'll just, do that offline. Or off stream. I mean, and I'm sure there's a couple other things I could do on stream. But, yeah, I think that's about it. I've already signed up. I can't think of anything else to do at the moment. I want to yeah, I'll pick this job up. And I don't have enough time left to do other quests, I feel like, so that's a big thing. Everything, I'll see y'all next time.